Hello guys, so a subscriber of mine asked me a question and he requested for something, and I'm doing this video for him. He said, could you please publish a tutorial to calculate table columns? I'm looking for that for years. I quit and left PHPRad to use AppGuinea, but honestly I prefer PHPRad, but I do not know how to use it like AppGuinea. It's simply to put a colon sum, but since I saw your talent in this channel, I believe you can make me do everything with PHPRad and get back to my passion for this too. So I'm doing this video for this guy who posted this question. I'm sorry that I'm not doing it as early as you were expecting. I'm just passing through my comments this night and I saw this. I felt very touched and I feel like, why not? Let's do it. So without further ado, let's get started. Once again, welcome to PHPRad Front-End Development. So we are going to open our studio or our PHPRad framework. And it doesn't matter the project you are on, I'm just trying to show you something. I'm going to create a new table. So in this table, I'm going to call this table, what will I call this table? Help. I will call this table help me. Okay, inside this help me, we are going to have what we call tax, and we're also going to have what we call price. Okay, and okay, it's all right like this. Let's say save it and preview what we have done. Remember, the name of our table is help me, and I've explained to you guys previously about what we how PHPRad generates pages and sub pages. So in case you haven't checked it, just quickly go to the channel and scroll down. You will see a lot of the basic tutorials I've recently released. Okay, we are going to say help me, and as you can see, it have taken us to help me. So we want to add something to help me. First of all, we want to add tax 20, and we want to add our price. I would say 200 because most of the time price is very higher than tax. Okay, we want to add something else. This time around we want to add 35 and our price will be 3,200. Okay, so we submit it. So we have gotten some random information in our table. So let's start doing something. First of all, I want to show you how you can calculate a single column, and calculating them based on the average or based on dividing or anything. PHPRad have given you a snippet on that already. So you go to the table you are talking about on the list, select the field you want to calculate and move over to field footer expression. Under this field footer expression, I'm going to select the sum of the field. So it's going to calculate the total of the field value, and it's going to give it to me below here. Alright, as you can see, it have calculated everything here and is giving me the price. So if you like, you can do the same over here. What if you want to do the average of this guy? And I've explained something like this in detail in my previous video, which is basic tutorial field properties. Yeah, field properties. So you can talk about the average, and you can come over here and it just give you the by calculating these two of this and divide it by the count. Okay, the average is 1,700. Now the problem comes in when you want to calculate across columns. You want to calculate this column and this column. Okay, you don't want to calculate the sum of the, you just want to calculate this and that. You want to calculate this and that, and if possible you want to have it somewhere here. So how do we do that? It's super simple. You may be thinking that we are coming to create another field here. No, we are not coming to do that, but rather we are coming to make use of what we have here. We are coming to create a kind of imitation field. Okay, it's not actually a true field. It's a field, but the field doesn't actually pick from SQL. Okay, so we call this guy total. This is the label. As you can see, it is the label. Okay, we call it total, and this is going to be the actual field name, which is also the total, but I want to use small letters. Okay, and over here is where we are going to type our command. Again, we want to calculate this and this. So it's very simple. We can simply say calculate tax plus price, and that's all. And when we preview it here, as you can see, it is total. We made a mistake. It should be TOTAL, and it's calculating this guy, which is 3,200 plus 32, which we give you 3,232. You can see it over here, and this guy is 200 plus 20, which will give us 220. Okay, so let's come over here and do our corrections. You can simply select it and you come over to your edit and just remove this A I made a mistake on, and we preview it and let's see what we will get. So we've corrected our mistake, and I want to say a very big thank you. In case you want to see if you can sum up this guy and have the value below here, of course, why not? Just select the field, come to field footer, and again do the summation and preview your work. I want to say a very big thank you guys to you watching this. If you have any question, or you have a question or something that bothers you about PHPRad and you feel like it's something simple I can do, just quickly comment on the comment section below and I will listen to you as soon as I can.